Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is Tuesday.
April Fool's Day.
Today is Tuesday and it's April 1st, so it's the April Fools. And no, I'm not gonna be fooling you guys. So since last night, I'm having contractions. Actually, since yesterday morning, I'm having contractions, but they were hours apart. And then at night, they started to be 20 minutes apart. And they're bearable. I managed to even sleep. And then this morning, while hubby's preparing Jacob for school, I started to have 10 minutes apart. And they're starting to be more intense. So, it's currently 10 in the morning. And yeah, average frequency of my contractions is 10 minutes 21 seconds. So far in the past hour, I had 6 contractions and the average duration is 59 seconds. And they're a bit painful. Like last night, I can still laugh, but now I have to pause. Now I have to pause. Time out, guys. Wait. Alright, guys. It's done. I have roughly 9 minutes to talk to you, which I'm not gonna do because this is gonna be too much of a yapping video. But yes, I'm having intense contractions. It's still bearable for me. Just that I can smile, but I cannot laugh anymore. Because the pain on my back, I'm feeling pressure as well down there, and yeah, that. So I don't know, I'm just waiting for my contractions to be actually consistent, because right now, based on my records, let me see, there you go. So there's some of them that are 6 minutes apart, and then 13 minutes, and then 11 minutes, and then 9 minutes, 8 minutes. So it goes like this, but the average is at 10 minutes. Now the average is 9 minutes, 54 seconds. So pretty consistent with the average, but the actual difference in between the contractions are going like a little bit like this, not too far apart. So I might be able to give birth today, but we will see. We will see, guys. We will see. I'll update you. I don't know if we can film inside. If I do deliver today, I don't think we're allowed to film because it's a public hospital. I don't think they're gonna allow us to take a video. So unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to have any clips, but probably after I give birth, then I can record a few, show you what they're offering, food, the bed, the ward, and stuff like that. And mind you guys, here, the ward, you have the option to get the private one if it's available, and then you have to pay extra. But if it's not available, then you'll have to share a ward with it depends how big the ward is. Sometimes it's with 3 other women or 4 other women. So there's kind of 5 of you. But it's pretty big. And based on my past experience, I don't have any complaints. Except the bed. I really cannot sleep on the bed. It's awful on the back. Especially when you're recovering from giving birth. But that's it. That's the quick update I have for you guys. I'll update you guys later. Guys, time check, it's 7:10 in the evening and I haven't given birth yet.
Choose your poison.
So I haven't given birth. As you saw in my earlier video, in the morning I was already having contractions
chicken soup.
Yeah, one. Yeah. And They were 10 minutes apart. The pain is a bit more intense than last night. And then around like afternoon, maybe like past 12, the contractions were going farther apart and the intensity lessened. I even managed to take a nap. So now, based on my records, like the last contraction that I had, the last two contractions, there was 25 minutes, almost 26 minutes apart, and they're not that intense. So I feel like I'm being trolled. Probably because it's April Fools. So our baby is fooling us. She's like, April Fools, I'm not gonna come out today. Maybe you have to wait 2 to 3 days. I don't know. But yes, guys, I haven't given birth. I'm having contractions, but it's very inconsistent. Intensity is way less. It's bearable. So what I'm doing right now, I'm currently sitting on my gym ball and bouncing around to hopefully help induce my labor. Another thing that I'm gonna do, well, actually it's not related to labor, but it's more of like my husband has been watching like Korean stuff, and this series that he's watching right now, I saw that they were eating ramen, so I was like, please cook me some ramen, the spicy one, the shin ramyun. So one shin ramyun and mix it with chicken noodles. So I think it says as well like spicy food also helps soften the cervix. I think I saw it on Google, but don't take my word for it. Again, I saw it on Google just previously. So that's what I'm gonna do. What else can I do, guys, to induce the labor? Sorry, I'm sitting on my gym ball and going around and then left and right, forward, backwards. Hopefully this would help induce, and then some bouncing as well. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. So I don't have any like daily vlog today. It's more of like updates on the pregnancy and the childbirth. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys later for another update. Let's see if there's gonna be changes with my contractions. Morning! We're on our way to my checkup at the hospital, and yes, I'm still pregnant. I'm still pregnant. We got fooled.
Yep.
So, and last night I managed, after I took a bath, just to prepare, you never know, sometimes it attacks. Sometimes they prefer to come out at night. So I took a bath and then I managed to fall asleep without feeling any contractions. Or maybe I'm having it, but it's not that intense to wake me up. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just having like mild ones. Not too painful, but we will see what the doctor will say once we get to the hospital. Deda will be driving Jacob at school. So yeah. And no activities for the day. So it's better if baby sister will come out today.
I have to change the light bulb.
Well, except that.
That's my activity.
Yeah. The light bulb of our car died yesterday. So today, Habi and Dada, my father-in-law, will be changing the light bulb.
Operating on the car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the quick update. By the way, guys, this video will be a compilation. It's gonna be a compilation of videos for a few days, because it's basically like an update on my pregnancy and childbirth and everything like that. So that would include like after birth, at the hospital and everything. So it might be divided into 2 parts or 3 parts, depending how many clips I managed to like save. especially at the hospital, because there's gonna be a newborn if I'm already at the hospital and staying there. So it might be hard. Plus, if I'm not gonna be able to get a private room, it's gonna be hard to film because there's gonna be other mummies and babies there. So yeah. By the way, here, just a heads up, it's different than in the Philippines. No one is allowed to go inside except the baby and the mummy. So any visitors will be just at the door.
Glass door, not
Glass door, yeah. So they can show the baby at the glass door. So if the kids would want to see the baby sister, it's gonna be on the glass door just. And then if they want to see me, I have to go out of the glass door, meet them there, and then I have to go back inside. So 3 days like that. That's why it's really awful, because when I initially had Jacob, I thought it's gonna be like, my vision of giving birth will be the same as how we do it in the Philippines, where you have your room, your visitors will be able to go inside the room, and hubby can stay with me there until they
Isn't
discharge
that a private
me.
hospital? In a public one, you have like that, like beds. I saw how it is.
Yeah, but with the public hospital as well, you are allowed to have at least one with you, to assist you as well.
I saw how they're like sardines.
Well, it's the same here. There's 5 women in the ward. The only difference is in the Philippines, we're allowed to have someone with us. Here, you're not. And you have like strict visitation time. So I cannot even see them when I want. There's specific time when they can come there and see the baby, and then I have to go out. So that's the only downside that I see here. I don't know how it goes with the private hospital here though. Yeah, haven't tried, and I don't think I'll be trying anytime soon. I think this will be the last. I haven't had any hardship with the first 2, but this one, she made me experience literally everything, I think.
All the joy.
Almost everything. But I'm not complaining, it's fine. Guys, so I'm currently editing the video of the update regarding my delivery and recovery. So I just wanted to add, and I'm gonna insert this clip prior to the clip of me at the hospital. Just so you know, I actually went there for a regular checkup, like I mentioned on my previous vlog. After my last gynecologist checkup, I'll have my next checkup like 1 week after at the hospital, which we went for. And yeah, basically what happened was, when you get there, it's gonna be a routine checkup for their gynecologist department and obstetrician, OB. Anyway, they're gonna hook you up on a machine to monitor the baby's movement, along with, can you close the door please? Along with the like if you're having contractions. So they hooked me up there. I was there for a few minutes, and they gave me the paper, and then afterwards I have to go meet up with the gynecologist that's on the shift that day. So we went there, and I met with the gynecologist, and basically she asked me like, okay, so what's going on? Why do you have a paper for admission? And I was like, I'm not sure, and I really don't know. I think my gynecologist like released 2 papers for me. One is for regular checkup and one is for admission. I think it's just to be ready or prepare if in case I need to be admitted. Then she already has the papers, So I told the gynecologist there like, I'm not sure, but what's currently happening is I've been having contractions for the past few days. And yeah, like I started having contractions 10 minutes apart, but then like when the night comes or like late afternoon, it starts having bigger like gap in between, and the intensity is way less. Sorry about the noise. Anyway, so she was like, okay, then I want to go ahead and check if you're already dilated, and also I want to check your fluid if you have enough amniotic fluid. She even asked me like if I'm discharging the fluid, and I said not that I know of, not that I notice, just having like regular ones. So she did check, did a scan, and afterwards she was like, okay, so you're 3 centimeters dilated, and because it's your third child, like I want to be cautious. Also, your amniotic fluid is good, but when she checked how much I'm dilated, there's like a brownish discharge that's coming out. So she was like, okay, because of this, I'm not gonna send you back home just yet. Let's wait for an hour, and then I want you to do the tests again. So basically, she wants me to do the scan again of the baby's movement. She also said like, I don't like that the baby is sleeping, like we don't pick up any movement at all. So after 1 hour, come back, and then we're gonna scan you again, like see if you're progressing. If not, you're gonna be sent home, but if yes, then you're gonna be sent up. So wait guys, I'll be back guys, going back, sorry about the commercial. Jacob is back home. Anywho, so after 1 hour I went back, and then they hooked me up again on the machines, and they saw that I'm having contractions, and I'm also timing it, and it's again every 10 minutes, and they're getting intense, and they're even telling me to breathe it out. I even had like 2 contractions on the first time that the doctor was checking me if I'm dilated and also doing the scan. So yeah, after that I went back to the gynecologist, and she was like, there's another doctor there, or I don't know if it's a doctor or like an intern student or whatever, I'm not 100% sure. Anywho, so she checked me, and I progressed. I was 4 centimeters dilated then, and she was like, I need to also check your fluid because of the brownish discharge. And so she went to check. She was like, I can't see fully the fluid itself, like on the lower part, like where I checked, it's kind of brownish. So and also we still cannot detect any movement of the baby on the machine. The thing guys is, I feel her moving a lot, but the machine is not picking it up. And I remember specifically with Jacob and Arisa, when I was about to give birth, I also have the same issue with the machine. Like they even have to change the machines a couple of times because I don't know what they're not picking up. Either they're not picking up my contractions, or they're not picking up the movement of the baby. But they're not, that machine, we have a love-hate relationship. Those machines, because it's not one specific machine, all of their machines. Anywho, so they sent me up. So this is where the next clip will come. They sent me to what they call a box. It's like a waiting area before a delivery room is available. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see next. And then also, just a heads up, we were not allowed to film at the delivery. We only have a picture, which I'm gonna also include on our video, but that's that. So with the birth itself, like I progressed quickly while waiting on the box. I was there for like 20 minutes. I progressed from 4 centimeters to 6 centimeters. So wait, what time? I forgot what time. So we were there at the hospital around, I think around 8. No, I was checked by the doctor at 9:30 because I had to go back to them at 10:30. Paula advanced, yeah, at 10:30, and then I was sent to the box immediately. So basically, I was how do I say this? I was progressing so fast. I did only 2 push and the baby was out. So yeah, and the first push, they, like, what happened with Jacob, like, I told my husband, like, I really need to push, and he's trying to call someone. Good thing there was someone that passed by. I don't know if this is a nurse this time or a doctor, but I was on my side and they made me lift my left leg up on the, where you put your leg up, supposed to be, if I'm laying on my back, it's my right leg, but they basically put my left leg, like, you know, when you're sleeping and you have like a pillow and you put your leg over it. I pushed once and she saw that the baby's head is coming out. Called everyone again. Just the same story as with Jacob. Only like different scenario, and this time I have hubby with me. And then they told me, like, go lay down on your back. I laid down on my back and they told me, like, push when you need to push. I pushed, felt the ring of fire, and I knew the baby's out. And I saw her out. When I gave birth to Jacob and Arisa, my eyes were closed the whole time. This time around, I told my husband, like, this time I want to be aware of what's going on, because like, this is gonna be our last baby, hopefully. I don't plan on having any more babies. So yes, I saw everything, like her coming out, you know, the umbilical cord, happy cutting the umbilical cord, because with Arisa, he did not cut the umbilical cord. He was afraid that he's gonna hurt the baby. This time around with Lucia, he did cut the umbilical cord, so we have photos of that, and I'm probably gonna show you if it's not too gross. Anywho, so let's get back onto the video, guys.
Hi.
We're in what they call a box. It's like a waiting area for pregnant mummies that's gonna deliver if there's no available delivery room. So I'm waiting for a delivery room. I'm currently 6 centimeters dilated. The contractions are getting more intense and they're like 3 minutes apart now. And we're ready to give birth. Are you ready? Hey guys, quick update. I already gave birth. I'm already in the ward. In my room, there's like 3 beds, but it can fit 4. See, 1, and then 2. Currently, I'm alone in my room. I'm sorry. So solo. I'm not allowed to get up for 6 hours. So I'm waiting for dinner. And then for the 6 hours to be up, and then I can like wash with the help of the nurse. And then give it. I'm given painkillers, guys. 2 painkillers if I'm in pain, which I'm not at the moment, so that's good. And I need to drink this before sleeping. Ibuprofen. I think you mix this with water. So the nurse assigned to me, or on this floor, she doesn't speak English fully, so She does speak a tiny bit. Mostly she's talking to me in Croatian, but there's another younger nurse that came here with her the second time to assist me. She also prepared my clothes for changing later. So, yeah. I'm just waiting for that. I'll probably sleep first then. They're probably gonna wake me up to get dressed. You know, like have a sponge bath or a bath and get dressed. I don't think the baby will be with me tonight. Most of the time they take the baby at night so the mommies can sleep or rest. So tomorrow during the day, I'll have the baby with me. But yeah, I'm gonna rest for now. No visitation. I think it's around 4 to 5. It's the visitation time, and no one is allowed to enter except, you know, those that gave birth, because we have a lot of nurses and we're well taken care of, so not a problem. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. My dinner for the first night with bread. I already started eating, guys. So yeah, that's it. Hey guys, so it's my first official day, and I had the baby with me last night until 11:45, and then they brought her to the nursery. So they gave her to me for breastfeeding. So I was able to sleep, and then around 5:35 they took my temperature, and then 10 minutes after, baby was with me again until like almost 7:30, and then they took her again for bath. So now I'm waiting for her to come. It's already like, what time? 9:30, I guess. No, it's already 11 in the morning. I still have this. They're not removing this yet. Maybe tomorrow or the day before I'm discharged. So now I'm killing time and reading this book, the gift that Happy gave me previously. So yes, I had breakfast. Every morning they do like a round, like a doctor will be checking you, how's the bleeding, how you feeling, everything like that. Basically general check of you. And then I think the baby was checked in the nursery by the pediatrician. So baby is good so far, already pooped, already peed. So yeah, and she's latching really good. So yeah, visitation will be from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So I'll have to wait for that, so hubby and the kids can come and see me and the baby. Okay, otherwise I'm bored. I want to go home. Like, I don't have any pains. Honestly, this is the view outside my window. I'm on the 3rd floor. And I have a solo room, guys. I don't have any roommates. There's 3 beds, but I think they can fit 4 here. And the room next to me can fit 2 other patients. But yeah, I don't have any roommates. And no one's there as well. So I have the toilet for myself. I'm so bored, guys. For breakfast, I did not vlog, but they gave us 3 slices of bread, cheese, like cream cheese. They gave us warm milk and yogurt. I haven't drank my yogurt yet. I put it on the side. I'll drink it later because I'll be hungry before lunch. I asked hubby to buy me snacks and bring me some more water because I don't drink that water. So he's gonna give it to me when he comes here later. Then tonight I'll probably take a shower. Last night I was able to shower with the help of the nurse because it's slippery in the toilet, so they basically would help you back. Like, you wash yourself, but they're gonna help you get dressed and everything. So yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I don't usually have any complaints except the bed. But this bed that I have right now is much better than what I remember. I think last 2 births that I have here, I was on the 2nd floor or 1st floor, I don't remember. But now I'm on the 3rd floor. And their beds here look much newer. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna be for lunch later. I'll show you. Lunchtime, guys. Soup, cabbage salad, rice with chicken, and I think that's gravy sauce, and some bread, and another yogurt. I already got one from this morning. Let's eat dinner for 2nd night, and hubby got me more water. And I have baby with me, but I'm breastfeeding, so yeah, I'm gonna try to eat. Made a sandwich out of this, guys. Dinner. Let's eat. 2nd night dinner.
The next day.